Cyber Daily News for May 24th, 2026. Our top story today, Anthropic has announced that Project Glasswing, its AI-powered defensive security initiative, uncovered more than 10,000 high and critical severity vulnerabilities in just its first month of operation. The program leverages Claude Mythos Preview, a model built to find and exploit software flaws at a level beyond most human researchers. The effort is a joint initiative with Amazon Web Services, Apple, Cisco, CrowdStrike, Google, Microsoft, Palo Alto Networks, and others, all focused on hardening critical open source and proprietary software before attackers get there. 10,000 vulnerabilities in 30 days is a staggering number, and a stark illustration of just how large the unpatched attack surface really is. In breaking vulnerability news, a critical SQL injection flaw in Drupal Core is already under mass exploitation, just 48 hours after a patch was released. The flaw targets Drupal sites running PostgreSQL databases and allows unauthenticated attackers to inject arbitrary SQL commands, potentially leading to data disclosure, privilege escalation, and remote code execution. Drupal maintainers warned that exploitation could begin within hours of release. That warning proved accurate. Security firms began tracking thousands of attack attempts almost immediately after the patch dropped. If you're running Drupal on PostgreSQL, this is your red alert. Patch now. Adding urgency to that situation, CISA has formally added the Drupal SQL injection vulnerability to its Known Exploited Vulnerabilities catalog, confirming active exploitation in the wild. The flaw carries a CVSS score of 9.8, essentially as severe as it gets, and the fact that exploitation requires no authentication makes it a prime target for automated mass scanning. Federal agencies are under directive to apply the patch. For everyone else, the window before potential compromise is closing fast. And finally, a significant shift in the threat landscape. Ransomware groups are quietly abandoning encryption in favor of pure extortion. Rather than locking systems and demanding payment to restore operations, attackers are now stealing sensitive data and threatening to leak it publicly. The shift is driven by simple economics. Encryption is noisy, detectable, and increasingly defended against. Data theft is faster, quieter, and often more profitable. According to Kaspersky's State of Ransomware 2026 report, ransom payment rates have collapsed from 76% in 2019 to just 28% today. Fewer than 1 in 3 victims now pays. The new pressure point isn't operational disruption, it's reputational damage and regulatory exposure. Links to all source articles, including CVE identifiers and full technical advisories, are in the show notes below. That's a wrap for today's Cyber Daily News. Be sure to subscribe so you never miss a briefing, and catch us on YouTube and your favorite podcast platform. Stay patched, stay vigilant. See you next time.